before we go back to Australia and prepare for our first game up in Townsville.
Of course, Michael Murrum's side, the PNG KUMULS, arrived earlier on into the stadium first this afternoon. Of course, they'll be led ably by the Broncos' David Mid, who brings a lot of experience to this side. And of course, also to look out for is the halves combination, Ase Boas and Watson Boas, who did pretty well with the Hunters in the Queensland Cup. Of course, the FIJI BATI also arrived second into the stadium this afternoon. Kane Evans, of course, a man to look out for in the forwards, as well as Pio Sethi, one of the locals who's made it into the side. James Storer, of course, will be crucial as well at hooker's position.
Campaign, they should take a lot of confidence into playing their first couple of matches over in PNG.
I guess also crucial is that halves combination with the two brothers, Ase Boas and Watson Boas.
And that's always good because they play on the PNG Hunters team together, so they know how they play, they know their strengths to work with each other, not against each other.
So we're standing by for the first 40. We'll see the PNG KUMULS up against the home side, the FIJI BATI team. And stand by for an exciting 40 minutes of rugby league. As we wait for the KUMULS to get this match underway.
Really excited to see the fans get behind not only the PNG KUMULS, but obviously the home side FIJI BATI as well.
And Rhys Martin gets the first 40 underway. It's a huge long kick, well taken in there by Josiah Lovandua for the BATI.
Back here. Okay.
James Storer here's it quickly. Oh, good work from the BATI. They gain good yard. Storer again. Junior Rongida taking it to the line. Legs still pumping.
Oh, there you go.
Storer once again.
Give 10,
Here's the kick.
James, give 10.
Well taken there by the captain Mid as he runs it back at the BATI.
Stand now. That's one. Mark straight. Wait here. Wait. Go. One.
Left it behind. That pass. Quick one from Ase Boss.
Really
Wait, there you go.
Inside their own 20, it's never good.
Mark straight. You see a cane. Wait. Go. 3.
They decide to go on the left. Good defense there from Eloni Vunakeve. Coming back towards the right. Good numbers here from PNG. Taken forward there by Stanton Albert. Rather, that's Luke Page. And there's a high one. Chases after it, but it goes out into touch.
I feel like that was a great start to the game from both sides. Obviously, a little bit unfortunate there for PNG. I don't think that was a kick that they were necessarily hoping for, but for it to go out into touch and it only just be a changeover is always a good thing. So, by the looks of things, Fiji's going to start off around about the 45-metre line inside their own half. So that's a great starting point for the Fiji BATI.
James Stora, Kane Evans. It's good to see him back in the Fiji BATI squad after making his debut in 2013. James Stora again. Very quick off the marks.
Such a strong player there.
That was a great carry from him. Junior Rogino, he smashed down into the ground.
Right here. No, don't hold him in. Don't milk it, stand up.
Kane just took his eye off it. But I guess just early nerves in the Fiji BATI camp.
Yeah, exactly. You know, a bit of nerve playing in front of a big local crowd, but I think the main thing there was a bit of a lack of communication there. I think if Kane wanted the ball, he should have really called for it a lot louder and a lot earlier.
Second row is locked blind. Just over here, Kane. Yeah, just over. Just there.
From here for PNG.
Okay, just hold there. Head in. No, wait. 6, wait. Head in, come on, let's go. Head in.
Boas taken in the back there by Watovo Quara Jr.
He's 10, go, 1.
To Otio. Good work here from the KUMULS.
Back with me. Go, 2.
Just testing this Fiji BATI defense, the KUMULS. Great carry there from McDonald and Rhys Martin.
That's 4, hold here.
Quara Jr. hands it off to Luke Page.
Back with me.
Undisciplined there, unfortunately, from the Fijian BATI. You know, tackle 5 penalty, that's always a coach killer.
Just up there. Okay.
So great attacking opportunity here for the PNG KUMULS.
Just hold there, Aloni. Back here.
And chance for them to get some points on the board. Rhys Martin takes on Eloni Vunakeve.
Go.
Quara Jr. Great work there from Ase Boas. Taken forward there by Wellington Albert. Kane Evans has taken it away.
It's a great defensive there. There's only 2 tackles in, so it's good to get the ball back inside our 20.
So made amends, Kane Evans. Good break here for the Fijians. Great carrier there from Sitiveni Modendreke, who's come onto the pitch. Aquila Wate.
Let him up now! Hold here. Don't hold him in. Go 3.
Stora. Eloni Vunakeve.
Release now!
James Stora looking left and right and then decides to go right.
From right here. Go.
There's Braden Viliame.
Okay, second row, locks behind. Hey, Junior, just don't come up with the ball, just let go of it. Second row and locks behind. Locks behind in, locks behind, head in. Out.
KUMULS take it quickly.
Stand now!
Trying to get themselves organised. Watson Boas. Of course, the brothers very dangerous on attack, the PNG KUMULS. Taken very quickly there by Watovo Puara Jr. They get it away. Good hands from the PNG KUMULS.
No one's on you, play the ball. 3.
Kato Otio.
That's 4!
Nice carry there from Rod Griffin.
Go. Back here, Kane. On now.
Great run again, Luke Page.
Back here. Go, Marcus. Good.
Just running onto that ball. There's a high kick. Ball's got loose.
Yeah, unfortunately there, error from the Fiji BATI City, so hopefully the boys can start to muscle up and really defend their own line for him.
You stay very, guys.
Oh, we'll look at the replay once again. PNG looking very confident. Just that high ball. City just couldn't hang on to it. And so, this is another great attacking opportunity for the PNG KUMULS. Almost 8 minutes into this first 14.
Already on the 10-metre line, so this is going to be hard. It's going to be a big set for the Fiji BATI to defend.
Great run there from Ase Boas.
Make it quick, come on.
Was the star of the Hunters in that Queensland Cup win. Almost making his way over. Good show of strength from Stanton Albert. Great work again here from the PNG KUMULS. They spread it out wide, almost through. Kato Otio. Change of direction. Good hands from the PNG KUMULS. It's very close. The BATI desperately defending their line. Holding off Watson Boas. A quick pass from the blockers. So again, the PNG KUMULS threatening again that time by Ashton.
Oh, very, very threatening.
Rather
there.
Corbin.
So, yeah, very threatening there. Great defence by the Fijian BATI, you know. They've, I think that was the PNG's second set inside the Fiji BATI's 20, so for them to turn them away twice is very, very, very good.
Kato Otio did really great work, and then Puara, they really did well to keep the ball in play.
Off and 5'8", so
make sure to stay in for the
keep him to only a couple of metres is always good.
Lock him in, James. Bind in. Bind in, David.
Stanton Albert almost in there for the PNG KUMULS. Aquila Wate. Good work from Wate. Stora. Kane Evans. Rather, that was Marcelo Montoya. Dreke has the ball. Stora was just running onto that ball.
Nice movers there. Great work from the Fiji BATI. We need to play an attacking game of football now.
James Stora once again. Eloni Vunakeve back into heavy traffic. Stora dancing his way through the middle.
With me, hold here, go.
Dreke, nice grubber, but well read there by the KUMULS. Oh, great work from Gary Lowe.
Back here, go, one.
Here come the KUMULS.
Good moves there from the PNG KUMULS.
Go through.
That's the style of football we're trying to play.
Go through, Marcus, one.
Nenny McDonald looks for support out wide. It's a bit loose, but they hang on to it. That's Gary Lowe.
He's called a knock on there, the ref.
Come here, guys.
I guess that's always a danger as well, Corbin, in trying to throw the ball around. You tend to make mistakes as well.
Yeah, it is, and you try and take the good with the bad. Obviously, we've seen the pass there that just goes a bit astray, but we've seen a couple of offloads there from the Fiji BATI. So through the middle, I think both sides really need to try and muscle up a little bit more and try and control that ball so they don't get offloads.
Just wait. 7, wait. Okay.
Almost 12 minutes into this match between the PNG KUMULS and the Fiji BATI. It's still 0-all.
Down nil with some good meters.
They can't, of course, hold him in the air, then don't line him on the ground. Straight up. Just hold it, guys. Hold! Go!
Loni Vunakede.
Another run. He's been playing that strong in the first 12.5 minutes.
Back here, 30.
Very close, an early chance here for the Fiji BATI. They spread it quickly. Junior Rongitha changes direction, makes good meters for the Fiji BATI.
Go, 2.
Stora.
Hano Noon with the footwork.
Keeps it in play.
Great defence there by the PNG KUMULS. They showed a lot of desperation here on their own line, and Fiji just couldn't get through.
Over here, guys.
Again, well read there by the PNG KUMULS. And they forced them into touch.
Great shot here from behind. So what they've done, they've used the sideline as another defender, and with the amount of players that PNG had around the ball, there's just no chance of Tone staying in there.
Gary Lowe and Watson Boaz doing really well in defence there.
Second row is in lock spine. Spine in 9. Out!
It's good to see that a good crowd is gathered here at the ANZ Stadium
Back here, Kane. 1.
to support the Three Nations.
Defence there by Kane Evans.
Nene McDonald.
Another good defence by the Fiji BATI.
It's been good. Look, Paige. Wellington Albert.
Back here. Play the ball. Back here.
Nice. Kick along. Well read there by the Fiji BATI. Marcelo Montoya. Wale Aquilawate. Good defense from Stanton Albert.
Go.
Jabe Stora.
See the Fiji BATI outside backs come in there just to try and give the forwards a bit of a break. Oh, hang on, we've seen Kane Evans in, so for the first 15 minutes it's very much been a middle game, so it's good to see the outside backs in there trying to help, from both sides, trying to help their forwards out.
James Stora to Lodi Munake there, decides to pass it off to Modinreke. Sitiveni.
Channel 1.
There's an error there from Sitiveni, unfortunately, in a good bit unfortunate there from the Fiji BATI, but what the Fiji BATI now need to do is really muscle up in defence and try and stop the momentum of the KUMULS coming into the BATI half.
It's very hard when we're not mic'd up and we see another one. Just wait. Okay. Out!
Captain David Mead for the PNG KUMULS. Loni Vunakede.
Stay here, James. That's fine. Leave him alone, guys.
Kiko just trying to push him back. Oh, good work again from Watovo Poira
That's
Jr.
2. No one's on you, go. Keep going. 11 out of play. Kane, get
Strong
up.
defence there by the Fiji
3 there,
Bati.
just here, Junior.
Although the defence is strong in most parts, we see both sides have got a couple of missed tackles on there, but Fiji Bati with 3 and PNG with 2. So
Go, 4.
moving forward into the later part of the half, that needs to be addressed.
Nice break. Rod Griffin, of course, Watson Boas setting up that play with a nice grab of Willa. Rocky was there.
Great work at Quilly. He's very professional at Quilly. He knows where to put himself on those types of kicks, so it's good to see him get out of the in-goal.
Okay, release him now.
Again, the brothers doing a lot of damage for the PNG KUMULS. Ase Boas and Watson. But lucky that time for the Fiji Bati side, Aquila Wate. Read that play well.
20, get up. Just back here. Okay, 4. Inside.
Nice kick there from the Fiji Bati. Long kick.
High on. All on.
Kato Otio.
Oh,
Good run.
Play on.
Oh, play on.
Oh, he gets it away. Good work, Justin Olam.
2 in there. Move now. Back here. Okay, 1.
Ase Boas gets it away to Gary Lowe.
Stand up. Okay, 2. Markers are fine.
Good work again, Watson Boas. David Mid, their captain.
Good defence there by the young half for Fiji Bati, Joe.
Watson Boas. And we see Willie Mnonga, who scored that winning try for the Hunters in their Queensland Cup win. He's also come onto the field of play. Watovo Poira Jr.
No straight pass.
Chris Martin. Still
3 up.
Yeah, unfortunately from the PNG Hunters, if that first pass from Hooker would have been a lot cleaner, he would have put up a great attacking kick there.
Modendrike. Stopped in his tracks. Stora. Willa Wate.
David move. Go 1, Mark is good. Look out, Jen. Cut, 2.
Here's Stora again.
Oh, good metres by James Stora. Just need a little bit of support on the outside, and he would have dented the line a bit more.
Wait a minute, stay with me. Hold it, go 3.
Modendrike. It's William Rakuli, the local player, also captain the resident side in the Battle of the Bati. Aquila Wate throws it back in. They've got numbers out wide. It's still sloppy.
Another error there for the Fiji Bati. Unfortunately, you know, we were moving into the PNG KUMULS half, and we could have, the Fiji Bati really could have put something on then, but unfortunately, ill discipline again, just let him down. Another great shot there. Great shot there with Aquila Wate coming in from the sideline. But it's this pass here, so it comes off the hand, and then the opposite player in front of him picked it up. So that's why it's a stoppage in play.
So we've reached the halfway mark of this first 40. It's still 0-0. Good defence there from the Bati.
Yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, coming up to the 20-minute mark, this is where fatigue starts to set in. A few changes get made in and around the ruck. So look to see those bench players come on and really try and make an impact off the bench.
Together 12.
Enoch Maki, also from the Hunters, is on the pitch. Kurt Baptiste.
Kane, don't work. Right side. Hold. Hold.
There he is, Baptiste.
Nice defence by James Stewart. Low around the legs.
Watson. Nice, long, high kick, and well taken there by Montoya.
Hold down, guys. Release the ball. Hold it. Hold.
So no real pressure And BATI are able to get the ball away.
Again, some strong defence by the PNG KUMULS.
Dreke.
Up there! On 3, hold! Go, 3.
Stora. Kane. Good defense again from PNG. Interesting to see they're coming up in threes and really defending well.
See what they're doing. Unfortunately, as we're seeing, it's gone backwards by the Fiji BATI. So I was just going to say what we're seeing there with the 2s, 3s, and 4s in the tackles is really slowing down the ruck of the Fiji BATI as we see Joe there get finished with the ball. So it's going to be a handover with PNG in a great position, attacking position.
Again, Watson Boas has been playing well in defense as well. Moses Maninga has also come onto the pitch for the PNG KUMULS. Kurt Baptiste changes direction. Oh, good show, and then gets it away. David Mead, the captain, and is over for the first try. A wonderful work from the PNG KUMULS, and really Baptiste did all the damage.
I was just about to say, keep a close eye on Kurt Baptiste, the little hooker there, very crafty in and around the ruck. So, like I said, there's a lot of fatigue starting to set in now, and PNG have capitalised on that with a beautiful ball out the back and David Mead pretty much strolling over for the try. As you see here, Kurt Baptiste shows one way, moves out the other to move the defence around, and all David Mead had to do was just come under and put the ball down.
So wonderful play here from the PNG KUMULS, and just opened the gap real easy for the fullback and captain David Mead to score an easy one.
Yeah, a great lead line here from the PNG KUMULS to open up that gap for David Mead just to run through. David Mead's very fast, so you've got to try and close that gap as quick as you can if you see him in any kind of space.
And of course the fans, the PNG fans here in Suvo just celebrating. And I'm sure they're celebrating back home in PNG as well. And of course PNG will be very lucky to play all their 3 pool matches on their home turf in PNG, of course, Corbin.
Yeah, that's always going to be an advantage. It's just like us being over here to host this Tri-Nation series. It's a bit of an advantage towards us, but for them to have 3 World Cup games against quality opponents in PNG is not only good for the country itself, but it's going to be a massive boost for the team.
So Reese Martin will just look to add the extras here, but again, Ase Boas as well featured prominently as well in that move, that offload to his captain David Mead for that try. And I guess just seeing that sort of combination with this PNG KUMULS side, of course the advantage being with a lot of players playing alongside each other in the Hunters.
And that is the advantage, you know, the half. Oh, as you see the kick go wide there. As we see as we know, a combination within the PNG Hunters is obviously very strong. But what most people don't know, in rugby league, all our plays are usually the same, but with different names. So for the PNG Hunters to come up with that play in such a short period of time with David Mead being at the Broncos nowhere near where the PNG Hunters actually play is actually very, very good sign for PNG moving forward.
And of course David Mead takes over the captaincy role for the PNG KUMULS, and he of course is assisted by the Hunters captain, of course their playmaker Ase Boas.
Very experienced player David Mead. He's played a lot of first grade both at Gold Coast and the Broncos, so having him around the team with NRL experience is always good.
Dreke, a long kick, well taken there by Ase Boas, and then straight into the hands of Enoch Maki, another of the outstanding Hunters players in this PNG KUMULS side.
Nice straight run there by one of the PNG KUMULS.
Okay.
Great defence by the Fiji BATI. This is where the Fiji BATI really need to muscle up and try and keep them within their 40.
Got it away.
Offload there.
Baptiste was almost away. Good defence there from the BATI to stop them, but you just sense that sort of confidence growing within this KUMULS side.
Especially after points, confidence is always key, and as we see, the PNG KUMULS already over the 50, getting ready for an attacking kick towards the Fiji BATI try line.
There's William Inoga, who scored that match-winning try for the Hunters as they get it going once again. Watson Boaz. Bola Etuatimbola has come onto the pitch, one of two local players that's named in the Fiji BATI squad. He was in tears last week, Corbin, when his name was called out.
I was just going to say, I don't think I've seen him without a smile on his face in camp, so it's been great to see the local boys making their dreams come true with the Fiji BATI.
Kane Evans. Oh, they got a break here.
Great offload by William Kikau there.
Good work here from the BATI.
Here we go.
Got support outside, decides to... just unfortunate that time. Henry Roiwalui.
Very exciting play there from the Fiji BATI. That's what I'm talking about with the offloads, you know, especially on the edge as well, where you don't have that extra backup in the middle. It's always going to be hard to try and contain that. As we see the early ball to William Kikau there. Strong player he is with the late offload inside. Great support, but all he needed was someone else to come with him. As you see, Braden Viliami there, come underneath, but he thought he could get there. Unfortunately, with the error inside the 10, which is unfortunate, but great work by the PNG KUMULS to keep him out there. That was a very, very exciting passage of play.
And Kiko, of course, creating that play, and a wonderful run there from that was Henry Roiwalui. Just that last pass.
Here you go. Feed. Hold the weight, fellas. That's it. Here you go.
Baptiste.
So again, this is where the Fiji BATI really need to muscle up and try and keep them within their half, so they can have a kick coming out of their half, so it gives the fullback time to bring the ball back.
There's Thompson Tete for the PNG KUMULS. Come off the bench.
Baptiste again taking off there from the dummy half. Keep a close eye on him whenever there's one marker, whenever there we go again. Takes off again and gets good meters there with another offload and an error.
Theo Sevi is also on the pitch.
It's already inside the PNG half, moving forward. That's tackle 0. Good meters there for Fiji BATI.
Etuatimbola. It's been smashed there by the PNG KUMULS. Modin Dreke trying to get points on the board.
Great line speed by the PNG Hunters. See how they have 3 in the tackle. It just slows the play down, stops a bit of momentum for the Fiji BATI.
Spread it out quickly once again. Still going. Kiko has been very strong this afternoon.
Obviously, Viliami Kikau being part of those. Great attacking kick there by Henry.
David Mid just got in the way.
So smart play there by David Mid. He knew where the ball was and where the sideline compared to the dead ball line was. So put it out over the sideline so the players can get a bit of a rest. As I was saying about Viliami Kikau, he had an outstanding game against the PNG Hunters in that interstate grand final. You know, he said he sent it up with about 3 tries in the first half. So, and he scored one himself. So he's a very strong player. He's played a handful of games for Fiji BATI now. So his confidence going into the World Cup is going to be sky high.
Yeah. Wait for the outcall here, fellas. We need another one. Okay, Dave. Wait for the outcall. In you go.
Henry Roiwalui, very quick. Good opportunity here for the PNG BATI if they can, the Fiji BATI if they can take advantage, but hands in there again from Gary Lowe.
He's a He was a bit lucky there. The Fiji BATI winger was in some space. So as we see the front on angle. Yeah, if that ball goes through there, Sitiveni is going to be scoring in the corner. He knows how to finish.
Just here, boys. 10%.
Again, another great attacking position for Fiji BATI to start. So Fiji BATI really need to capitalise on a bit of a tiring PNG KUMULS pack. We need to really start to tie it in, set up our points, and look to score some points here.
Chance here for the BATI as Raiwalu gets it away. Good work again from Montoya. Bola. Ravalawa trying to push him out into touch the PNG players led by the captain David Mid. Kamaisavo. Change of direction. Kikau.
Another run. It's been damaging on the edge.
Hold, boys, hold. Go two.
Kamaisavo. Long pass and a nice rubber, but it's read by PNG. And taken by Rod Griffin.
Hold. Go one.
Good work again from PNG. Good meters for them.
Hold straight. Go two.
Time starting to click away here for the Fiji BATI. It's the PNG KUMULS that's in the lead. Baptiste. He's been good since he's come on. Thompson Teta.
One marker.
Baptiste once again. Luke Page is
Last one, guys.
He knows how to run straight and hard, that's for sure.
Baptiste changes direction. A nice rubber long and straight into touch.
Smart kick there by the PNG. They know their backs against the wall there for a couple of minutes on their line, but they ended up getting all the way down into Fiji BATI territory with an attacking kick and just put it out to get a bit of a rest.
And just a slight drizzle as well here at the ANZ Stadium.
Bit of a concern for both teams, I think. But this is what trial matches is for with the incomplete sets. I think Fiji BATI's had about 5 or 6 incomplete set now, and PNG's had 5 incomplete. So both teams need to address that. Not right at this second, but need to address that maybe at half time. And moving forward, they need to know how to complete sets. Because against the good sides, they can always come back to stimulate.
Celesi Kaina Jr. Time ticking away here, this first 40. PNG hanging on to a 4-0 lead. Josiah Sinivonukula is also onto the pitch for the Fiji BATI. Iliame Rakuli. Kick ahead again. Well read again by the PNG KUMULS as they run it back. Oh, good work here from the PNG KUMULS. Very strong take.
Untangle, hold it. Wait, go two.
Nice defense there by William Kikau.
Very low, Quara Jr.
Hold it, boys. Hold, boys. Go for it.
There's Quara Jr. again. Asebo has the nice inside pass. The break is there. Support is good for the PNG KUMULS. One more pass away, and it's over for Luke Page. Wonderful work from the PNG KUMULS. Another great try.
Like I said before, I think a bit of fatigue starting to set in, getting later in the half. So, unfortunately for the Fiji BATI, they've had to pay for it. Another lovely inside underneath ball there, good footwork. And look at the support coming through. There's 1, 2, 3 on the outside. And Luke Page with the right foot step scores. See how Luke Page on the inside, he never stops moving, he's always in the frame. See him there coming underneath his hooker there. And bang. Right foot stab. No dramas.
And of course, wonderful work again from Ase Boas, the playmaker for this PNG KUMULS side.
Yeah, we're hearing his name a lot now, so unfortunately for the Fiji BATI, we keep mentioning his name, but that's what a good half does. He always puts himself in the frame, he wants the ball, and he knows how to set up his plays. I reckon the big front rower was happy with that one. I don't know how many he scores, but when they come around, I know as a front rower myself, when they come around, you always try and celebrate him a little bit.
So we'll just wait for Ase Boas to try and convert this one, but he's been in outstanding form for this PNG KUMULS, setting that try up again. And a wonderful change of direction. And the big man, Luke Page, getting over.
Exactly.
And it looks good. He's raised the flags. It's PNG 10, the Fiji BATI 0.
And like I said, unfortunately for Fiji BATI, the more we mention their halfback's name, the worse it's going to be for Fiji BATI. So we need to address a few things at halftime.
It's great to see this PNG side, of course, growing in confidence and just seeing that combination. They just seem to have this awareness of where their support play is coming on to.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what a good side always tries to do. They always try to have as much support around the ball as they can. Strong run by there.
Release the legs! All the way, all the way, all the way!
Good work there from Wellington Albert. A great carry for the PNG KUMULS. Kato Otio.
Run two. Ho! Ho! Go two.
Toro Poira Jr.
Together, guys. Jimmy here. All the way. Wait here, wait here. Go three. You're up 14. Still three.
Still going. The Nixon put.
Great meters there by PNG. And another offload, so still moving the ball.
Balls comes loose, and PNG still have it very close now.
Already up to the BATI 5 metre line, so PNG playing a very expansive style of football in the back half of this first quarter.
Ase Boas, well taken there by Kiko.
Hold the line. Hold the
Poira Jr. small grubber through, and almost a second one for Luke Page.
Yeah, honestly, I think that set deserved a little bit better of a kick to finish that off. They marched the Fiji BATI 90 metres up the road, so they really needed to get the ball in the halfback's hand there and put an attacking kick in. Even a repeat set would have been a plus.
So just a slight drizzle here at the ANZ Stadium. Good defence again, four of them.
In there. That's never fun to look up and see. So we need, Fiji BATI really need to start working together. So another three in the tackle there, just slows the play ball down, stops momentum like I said. Really makes it hard for their players to get a bit of a roll on. The communication breakdown there.
Square. Wait, guys, wait. Go for it.
There's the hooter as PNG have the ball once again. Justin Olam. But, well, that's it. It's the PNG KUMULS that have defeated the Fiji BATI in this first 40, 10 points to nil. Corbin, how did you see that match?
Yeah, I think it started off a little bit scrappy. Everyone's always a bit pumped up to try and play some good football, but towards the middle half of that quarter, I think Fiji started to get really tired, especially when the changes were made. PNG started to capitalise on that, and 10 points, as you said, it's always tough to try and come back from a deficit at half time.
Well, of course, PNG's tries scored by their captain David Min, as well as Luke Page, and the conversion, of course, to Ase Boas at full time. It's PNG 10, Fiji BATI 0.